The times are very bad. Very well, you are there to make them better. A person with a clear purpose will make progress, even on the roughest road. A person with no purpose will make no progress, even on the smoothest road. Have a purpose in life, and having it, throw into your work such strength of mind and muscle as God has given you. Do not be embarrassed by your mistakes. Nothing can teach us better than our understanding of them. This is one of the best ways of self-education. Not what you possess, but what you do with what you have, determines your true worth. Show me the men you honor, and I will know what kind of men you are. The past is always attractive because it is drained of fear. What we become depends on what we read after all of the professors have finished with us. The greatest university of all is a collection of books. Work earnestly at anything, you will by degrees learn to work at all things. Permanence, perseverance, and persistence in spite of all obstacles, discouragements, and impossibilities. It is this that in all things distinguishes the strong soul from the weak. No person is important enough to make me angry. Do the duty which lies nearest to you. The second duty will then become clearer. Conviction is worthless unless it is converted into conduct. A man perfects himself by working. Experience is the best of schoolmasters, only the school fees are heavy. Endurance is patience concentrated. Once the mind has been expanded by a big idea, it will never go back to its original state. The first duty of man is to conquer fear. He must get rid of it. He cannot act till then. A strong mind always hopes, and has always cause to hope. Nothing builds self-esteem and self-confidence like accomplishment. Silence is as deep as eternity, speech as shallow as time. Every noble work is at first impossible. Of all your troubles, great and small, the greatest are the ones that don't happen at all. Egotism is the source and summary of all faults and miseries. Doubt, of whatever kind, can be ended by action alone. Work is the grand cure of all the maladies and miseries that ever beset mankind. One monster there is in the world, the idle man. A man without a goal is like a ship without a rudder. It is the first of all problems for a man to find out what kind of work he is to do in this universe. There are good and bad times, but our mood changes more often than our fortune. History shows that the majority of people that have done anything great have passed their youth in seclusion. Only the person of worth can recognize the worth in others. If you do not wish a man to do a thing, you had better get him to talk about it, for the more men talk, the more likely they are to do nothing else. The tragedy of life is not so much what men suffer, but rather what they miss. The first duty of men is that of subduing fear. No man lives without jostling and being jostled. In all ways, he has to elbow himself through the world, giving and receiving offense. Genius is an infinite capacity for taking pains. Nothing stops the man who desires to achieve. Every obstacle is simply a course to develop his achievement muscle. It's a strengthening of his powers of accomplishment. Tell a person they are brave, and you help them become so. Habit is the deepest law of human nature. I've got a great ambition to die of exhaustion rather than boredom. Men's hearts ought not to be set against one another, but set with one another, and all against evil only. I do not believe in the collective wisdom of individual ignorance. Popular opinion is the greatest lie in the world. A great man shows his greatness by the way he treats little men. The past is always attractive because it is drained of fear. He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. No pressure, no diamonds. Speech is silver, silence is golden. Thanks for watching. Which quote did you enjoy the most? Please share your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe.